you for recovering me of my sins. As I lift my hand to you, I'm on my knees and I say, I come to you as a liar, a cheater, and a thief. If you will help repair me and rebuild me, I'd love to work through you to bring heaven to earth. Heavenly Father, will you touch somebody today that needs the help and is afraid to ask? Will you bring into their lives the joy and the happiness that you supply? Heavenly Father, today as we are about to rodeo, we ask that you cover this next generation of cowboys and cowgirls in this arena and in the arena of life. Will you please have your hand over the stock so that everybody gets a fair chance to be champion? Lord, will you cover this nation so we can remain a nation under you for another 250 years? And when it comes to those servicemen and women, will you bring them home of the United States military, our brothers and sisters, so they can join us at the table in your name, in the name of future champions. Amen. Well, it's about like that. And this is like this, a tribute to the great American soldier. Those who put their lives on the front line, and they do it every single day just like they're doing it now. Can we rise up on our feet, as it is our job as citizens of the United States of America to protect Old Glory, for the world's greatest song, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Gosh darn, that feels good. Let's rodeo in Bishop, California in the big arena. We're going to start with a barrel racing. I believe next door they're going to tie down. Richard Kalunga, how you doing, bud?
Well, I'm doing really good this morning. I'm excited to get this first round wrapped up to see who we are going to crown our first round champions after the conclusion of this round. Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of them that set themselves up really, really good looking for the second round, but we got a handful to go through yet this morning. I'm excited and I'm ready.
Yes, we do. And in the barrel pin, Callie Clark is going to be first out this morning from district number 4 as Tim Englehart. He's our flagger down here at the eye line. Back here at the gate, Curtis Jesse, as we say thank you to our timers. Liz Mount, thank you, ma'am. One of the best in the business, along with Debbie Banky and Wesley Chico for being here. We're going to go rights and lefts. Callie Clark, them barrels are worth 5 seconds apiece if knocked over laying on their side at the end of the run. And the time to beat this morning, 17:40. Romy Hobbs is setting the pace.
Well, we're going to go to a young man, Willie Mays, award-winning baseball player. I'm talking about Gage Santucci, District 5 Cowboys. Livermore is where he calls home. That's who's going to kick us off right here in the tie-down roping.
Going to step to it now. Callie Clark graduated Hollister High School, 2022 District 4 Reserve All-Around Cowgirl, 2023 and 24 D4 All-Around Cowgirl. District 4 in the house, in the pen. Little bit of trouble here as that 55-gallon drum hits its side. Would have been a 19. It'll turn into a 24 and 19, including 24 and 19.
Well, we're getting everything dialed in right here, and out the gate we come. Now let's help in District 5. Where you at?
District 2 from South Fork High in Redway. How about Madeline Pecora Smith? Let's go make your own tracks up in here. Deuces wild. Deuces, let's play the game.
Well, we got a couple things to watch out for. The 6-second roll. As you see the judge roll up, that's to stay tied for 6 seconds.
That good. Way to put it. Let's go put it one more time. Who's going to give her a hoot and a holler?
Well, unfortunately, we're going to be in no time over here. They're going to wave him on. It's going to be in no time.
18.02. 18.02. Time to beat 17.40, then a 17.44, then the 17.65. Megan Alves now from the Moore District 6.
Well, we're going to go to a cowboy that's got a laundry list, the Bishop Labor Day Rodeo All-Around Cowboy 2021 TMLR Junior Reserve Champion. I'm talking about the Tehachapi Cowboy, District 9, Colin Chapman's your next one to come to you.
Little over under, last straight line for a time. Outside, 18 and 40. Clean, 18 and 40. Josie Keithley, District number 2. Kelseyville Cowgirl, going back to Deuces. They're wild, kind of like cowboys and cowgirls supposed to be.
Well, where you at, District 9? This is your young man backing in the box right here. He's an honor roll student. He's a family kid. Comes from a great family.
Money on the mind on the money. They're round barrel number 1. Here come the do-si-do across the pin in the other direction.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to be in no time. We'll go to District 7. The Paso Robles Cowboy Cash Filipino is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, she do it too. Clean run, but a 17.86. Yeah, good one. 17.86. Last rider this set, we will work the ground after every 5 riders. Let's stick with District 2. Come running from Ukiah, Vivian Orange, a senior from Ukiah. Will join the College of the Redwoods next year. Communication, she's a 2-time D2 champion.
Well, this young man right here enjoys training, working dogs, branding calves, just like so many. Comes from a ranching family. Let's help him out right here, District 7.
She's going to do it on the fly, I can tell. She says, happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Amanda Arts. Is your little girl doing what she loves on her birthday? Vivian, going to get in the groove.
Yeah, judge says we're good. 14:51. 14:51. We'll go to District 7. Ross Rivera is your next cowboy.
18 and 58 on Mama's birthday. 18 and 58. Going to bring in the tractor and Mr. Garrett Skilder. Thank you, sir.
Well, this young man wants to thank his mom, his dad, his nana, his papa for everything that they've done for him. Well, you know as well as I do, it takes a village to get these kids going down the road, and grandma and grandpa, brothers and sisters, the support from the whole family. Sometimes they get to hanging their head, maybe not the kind of run that they wanted, but a little pat on the back from grandpa make them feel a little better. We'll see what he can do right here as he backs in the box, gets that calf looking out straight. This is where it's most important, getting that start. Now there is a barrier. You break that barrier, do not give that calf a head start. We add 10 seconds to it. Looks like he's got a good start. Unfortunately, going to come up empty. Going to be in no time for that young man. Big round of applause for him being here. Not the way his week wanted to start right there, but he's got another one to come back to. We'll go to Riley Kernan now. It's going to be your next cowboy coming to you. District 5 cowboy. The 2024-2025 state president. 2-time national high school qualifier. 7-time state qualifier. Well, And he is riding an absolute jewel. Boy, if you can see him from where I'm at right here, he's just as wide in the front as he is in the back. That's a little horse right there that's well taken care of. Now let's see if he'll do his job and take care of riding. Looking to get that calf looking out straight. He's got some help down there by the chute, making sure everything's right. Now he wants to get right, just right in that corner. Make sure everything feels just as it should before he nods his head. Yeah, with a good start right here. He's got a runner, but no problem with him. We got him caught about halfway down the arena. Now we got to go to work. Well, now watch the hands come into play as the calf's going to lay, struggle just a little bit. Yeah, pretty work. We're going to look down to the barrier. We're going to be clean there. Now we wait on that 6 seconds as the calf's going to try it. Well, the judge says we're good. How about a 13:09, 13:09?
They're going to put the pieces back where they go. Thank you to the help, the volunteers, also our directors. Yeah, I caught that. Going to come back to barrel racing district number 8, Norco Cowgirl, Ashlyn Palazolo from Norco High School. 17-40, then a 17-44. From there to 17-65.
I can't hear you.
Well, we're going to look down here. Nicholas Getz is your next one coming to you, 6th generation cattle rancher.
Oshiko Tom Collecting. I'd say they got a little bit of swagger. They'll try to reach down deep right here. Final stages of the first go-round. Let's put something on the board, something in the book. Ashlyn Palazolo, District 8.
Okay. You're good. Yeah.
How about you ride with her now, D8? Heck, anybody.
Okay. Let's go.
And everybody, 18-27 to the gate, 18-27. Let's turn to cam with District 3, Bristol Boulevard. 4-time state finals qualifier. 2024. How about California State Finals qualifier in the light rifle and the goats? 23 National Junior High Finals. Yep, she's been to Nationals, the honor roll 4.0 student from Roseville, Thunder Rain.
Well, Nicholas going to come in with a 25-59. We'll go to District 3's now, Colin Snyder.
Oh, she got fans. Tell her again. Gonna run it down and catch it, 18-44. 18-44 for Bristol Boulevard. Claire Johnson, District 4, 16-year-old. How about a Hillamatic young gun? Yep, she a young gun. And 3-first junior elite team, part of the 4-H, over in King City.
Well, this young man didn't start rodeo until he was in the 8th grade, but when he did, he won the Rookie of the Year that year. Well, he's proud of it. District 3, let's help him right here as he's backing in the box.
District 4, your cow kid. Let's help the punch a hole in it at turn number 1. How about Carly Johnson, King City down to number 3. Turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose. Made it. Gonna punch the clock with an 18-64. 18-64, Carly Johnson. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, we're going to be a 15-46, playing at the barrier down here, 15-46. We'll go to Taryn Hurley now is going to be your next one coming to you. District 4 Cowboy, comes out of King City.
Brooklyn Anderson, 3-time national qualifier, top 10 junior high national finals, breakaway roper, 2024 California State Finals all-around cowgirl, and California State breakaway champ. She on the honor roll and on a roll with Brooklyn Anderson. Yes, sir. Let's go get it. Catch it. Oh, run it. She's going to shut things down, 17-78.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to be in no time down here. We'll go to District 1. Levi Andrews is going to be your next one coming to you.
17-78, unofficially somewhere around that 6th place mark, unofficially. Serenity Shores, you off to District 2. Serenity is finishing up her junior year at Kelseyville High School. She competes in barrel racing, pole bending, and breakaway. Also another one, part of the 4H.
Well, we're looking at a 3-time National Junior High qualifier in Saddle Bronc, a 2023 top 20 finisher in the Saddle Bronc riding. Wants to thank his family and friends for all the support.
Yep, on it, in it, the thick of things. We're at the state finals. It took all year to get here. Can't get any closer than that, Serenity. District 2, let's hear ya. Back to the holding area with an 18-41. So that was rider number 50. Means we ran through 5. Let's bring in the tractor. Let's finish up this barrel racing first go, and there's still a 17:40 time to beat Romy Hobbs.
Well, judge says we're good down here, 14:52, 14:52. We'll go to the Livermore Cowboy now, Charles Ferguson, District 6 Cowboy. Now just a reminder, leading the round right now is a 9:52. That's what's leading the first go, so that's what everybody's chasing. Right now, Ryan, in this perf, we got a 13:09 leading it so far, but leading the whole go-around a 9:52. You want to get the number 1 hole, you're going to have to kick it up. We got one back and in the box, District 6 right here, that might just be able to do that. He's got that calf looking out straight and a good start right here. Now he's got a runner. He's got to ask for a little more. He's going to chase him down the road. Just a little too far. He's going to come up empty and give me a no time. Well, we'll go to District 9 Inyo Kern Cowboy. Now, I've had the pleasure of talking about this young man right here. I know it says Christian Soto on your paper, but I know him as Peyton. 2024 District 9 all-around champion, tie-down roping champion, steer wrestling champion. This young man is an absolute athlete and one of the nicest young men that you can meet. You get him out of his quiet stage and get him to talking. He'll sit and talk and have a good conversation with you. He ain't shy of that, ain't no problem. Are you here with us this morning, District 9? Well, let him hear it. This is your guy right here. You know it. You've seen him all year. Trying to get everything lined out just right. We got a good start. Yeah, looking good. Now go on. Now watch the hands. Is the calf going to struggle with him just a little bit? He's going to go to the businessman side of things to make sure he makes a good tight tie. Well, if the judge says we're good, we're going to come down with a 14:43. We'll wait on the nod. 14:43, clean at the barrier, and a good run right there. A good solid run to put him in the running.
Hey, did you saw the Shots banner?
I did.
Shots Bakery, I love that place. I went there twice yesterday. I'll probably go there twice today. Those pre-made sandwiches with any kind of bread and the sweet too, I mean, it covers everything.
I think that's going to be my lunch. That's where I'm headed. We're going to go to District 3 now. Luke McMullen is going to be your next cowboy coming to you. Well, I'll tell you what, District 3 come to represent this morning. Well, the young man does independent studies. He loves boating, hunting, showing lambs. Well, my kind of guy right there. Well, as he backs in the box, gets that calf looking out right. Let's go. Well, we're good so far. Now we make his way as a good little roan horse going to work for him. Keeping that line tight, it's all important. Yes, sir. Well, as we look down to check the barrier, I don't see a flag there. We're going to be good at the barrier. Waiting on the 6 seconds down at the judge. He's giving me the nod, 15:57, 15:67. 15:57. All right, we'll go to District 4. Dan Nino now is going to be your next cowboy coming to you. Well, he's a National Honor Society ABS officer, varsity lacrosse team, and District 4 vice president. Well, this is one of our leaders right here, and that's what it takes. Young men and young ladies to step up and be presidents of their chapters and FFA high schools. Well, teaches them all the skills they need to maybe run an association like Adam Bowles does here, and he does a fantastic job, so hats off to that one.
We are going to catch cans with District 4's Skip Sparling from Hollister. As we come back to it, Tim Englehart says, let's go. He gives a high sign. Skip, a freshman in Hollister High. She's qualified in team rope and goats, breakaway, barrel racing. She is a 2022, 2023, and 2024 national qualifier who is also an athlete through and through and volleyball player.
Well, unfortunately, Dan's going to come up with a no time. We're going to go to Levi Segura. Is going to be your next one, District 4 cowboy.
Puts on the brakes right here with an 18:65 for Skip Sparling. 18:65. District 3, I know you've been loud and proud. Let's do it again for the Loomis cowgirl, Talia Yeager. Feels good in Bishop, doesn't it? How about one more time, District 3? I mean, let's go do something about it. There's a 17:40, top of the page of the barrel racing. Here's a good one, Talia Yeager. Now catch it if you can, and she can. Let's count it down at number 3, District 3.
Well, we got one cop down here going to the other side.
17:78. 17:78, unofficially somewhere. I know it's in the top 10. Isabella Stone from Sonora, District number 5. Oakdale High School, she's a Mustang. Isabella Stone is, calls home Sonora. A lot of great cowboys and cowgirls come out of Oakdale and Sonora. It's the home of the Mother Lode Rodeo. Point, aim, shoot.
Well, I know that young man worked really, really hard to get that calf on the ground. Unfortunately, we went over the 30-second time limit. I tried to check all the clocks. Unfortunately, going to be a no time.
Isabella Stone gonna punch the button. 19:09. 19:09.
Well, go to District 6. Gregory Brown's going to be your next one coming to you. Two-time high school state qualifier, 10th grader. Let's help him right here, District 6.
Chloe Carlin, Ridgecrest, District number 9. She wants to say thank you to her family and friends for all the love and support, but most importantly, the man above for this opportunity. I love it. Gonna run with a higher power.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to be a no time over here. We're going to change things up. District 9, we're going to go to the Lancaster Cowboy, Kobe Hand. Well, this young man just loves rodeo. He loves sports, and a good young man sitting on top of that good-looking little Palomino horse right there.
Well, he puts it on us at 17:87. 17:87 for the Ridgecrest District 9 cowgirl. Then there was one. Jordan Staley, number 55 on the paperwork from Cottonwood in District number 1. 2024 all-around cowgirl. Champion barrel racer. Champion team roper. Champion breakaway roper for District 1. Champion ribbon roper and reserve in the goat time. This cowgirl right here, though 15 years old, last year the champion of the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association barrel racing.
Hey, we got a clean run down here at the barrier waiting on that judge. He says yes, 1369 for Kobe Hand, 1369 and a good run.
Oh, the whoopsie. 17 plus the 5, it'll turn into a 22 and 42, including 22 and 42, and that is going to shut things down for the barrel racing and the first go-round of it. In total, that's 17 and 40 Romy Hobbs, but I'll let them make it official.
Well, let's go to the 2024 District 2 all-around cowboy right here. The 2024 District 2 rookie all-around cowboy. I'm talking about Brady Smith is your next one to back in the box right here. Well, he's a 2023 ACHSRA Region champion. Enjoys hunting, riding quads, working on his family cattle ranch. Well, like so many of these young kids come from ranching families from all up and down the state of California, and here's one of them. District 2, you here this morning. Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a little competition.
What's that?
I think we're going to see which district can get loudest tonight.
Oh boy, I bet you it'll be District 7 or District 3, but right now it's called Sloan Saddles. Sloan Saddles, the official saddle of the National High School Rodeo Association. And I'm thinking Claire Johnson from District 7 going to be bringing the banner in. 17 and 78, I believe we saw two of them when it came to this final portion of the barrel racing, but later on the 17 and 40 is going to be the fastest time we've seen so far in the first go-round to the conclusion of it.
Well, unfortunately, Brady Smith's going to come up empty. There's going to be a no time. We'll go to the Livermore Cowboy. District 5, Ward Piazza is going to be your next one coming to you. It'll be our final calf roper in the first round. We got one to go to chase down that 952 sitting in the lead right here in this short go, or the slack, I should say. 1309's leading it. We're out clean. Yes, sir. Now we got to get him back up. A good flank. Now watch the hands. The calf's going to struggle, make it a little harder on him. That's all right. He just went to the businessman run right there to make sure he get a good time.
Hey, steer wrestlers, bulldoggers, it's time for you to shine. Going to the high school steer wrestling. That'll be our next stop here at the Tri-County Fairgrounds, Eastern Sierra Tri-Counties Fairgrounds. What a beautiful place to rodeo.
Well, Ward's going to come in with an 11:71. That is going to be a fast time for this round.
Well, the bulldoggers, it's been around for a long time, but the man that invented it watched a dog go to work out on the range. That dog jumped to the nose and took a bite, pulled down the cow, and Bill Pickett decided that he could do that. Now it's turned into a great big rodeo event, and we call it the bulldogging. Quentin Persadini's going to be first on the list, part of District 1.
Well, as we bring in the Preferred flag, I want to thank Preferred, a proud sponsor of the National High School Rodeo Association. For over 60 years, Preferred has led the way in revolutionary design and have helped keep the name the forefront of rodeo and livestock handling industries. We thank Preferred for being here and a national sponsor.
Well, Camacho Livestock brings the livestock. Yep, you nailed it. Thank you, Colby Camacho and his family, who have been invested for more than 60 years in rodeo. But Quentin Persadini, District 1 cowboy, all-around cowboy and champion. He's been the Nationals and the rookie all-around cowboy back in 2023. A bareback champion who right now is holding on to a 71-point score in the bareback bronc in the first round. Going to see if he can lay down this steer quicker than 572 to be the new leader.
Well, we're going to go to the breakaway roping right here. We're going to stick with it. Ricky Tennille is going to be your next one coming to you. Pleasant Grove is where she calls home. District 3, yeah, you know her.
Well, the young man qualified in the bareback to steer wrestling. He's a 5-event cowboy. California Reserve champ in the bareback. Now again, these cowboys are going to jump off these horses onto the horns, plant their feet on the arena floor to get this steer thrown by the horns in the nose. All 4 feet point out the same direction when this steer is on the ground. Come on, Q. Come on, Q. District 1 with knee jump. Well, it's worth fighting for. I will fill you in. There is a 30-second timeout rule in effect, but Quentin beat that by far. As we're going to gather up the time for you and call in George Bowles. 1904 for Quentin Personini. He got the task handled. We'll see him in round 2. George Bowles, District 1.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to come up empty down here. It's going to be in no time. We'll go to Braley Malini. He's going to be your next one coming. District 2 Cowgirl.
George Bowles from District 1. He's been to the National Junior High Finals. 2023 California State Champion tie-down roper, reserve all-around cowboy. Also, honor roll student who loves fishing, hunting, playing football and baseball. Just a great American kid from Orland, George Bowles. There's a 572, a 622, and a 731. Brett Wells showing the light at the end of the tunnel in the bulldogging.
Well, we're going to come up empty. It's going to be in no time. We'll go to District 3, back up to the crowd. Macy Hammer's going to be your next one coming to you. Now, I love this young lady's bio, Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. That is the truth right there, and that young lady's on the right path.
And again, horses and competitors, they become teammates. They are longtime friends, as the horses are usually with the families for years as our cowboys trying to get in position.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have a no time down here. We'll go to Braley Grant's going to be your next one coming to you. District 7 Cowgirl comes out of Santa Maria.
When you look down here to the bulldogging box, the bulldogger, the steer wrestler, if you're looking from my direction, is on the right-hand side of that blue Creeper steer chute. On the left-hand side is a hazer. Hazer's job is to keep the steer straight, maybe push it towards the cowboy so we can make a quicker run, get on those horns faster than not. Gonna push this one out. Here comes George Bowles now. I told you, acrobat, stuntman, superhero. As he does jump off his horse, and he doesn't get anything in the hands. No time for George Bowles. Humbling sport rodeo is, it's life, and life is like a roller coaster. Let's ride it out as we look to a District 5 Cowboy John Branquino.
Well, I think we're going to be clean at the barrier. We got the thumbs up. We're going to be at 413, 413. We'll go to okay, we're going to go to Claire Allred's going to be your next one coming to you. District 3 Cowgirl.
Well, if you know about rodeo, you know the Branquino family. A lot of bulldogging and steer wrestling, especially the championships for Uncle. But Papa John, I believe, who this youngster's named after, but they call him Blake Branquino. Just finished his senior year at Oakdale High School. Graduated and would like to pursue a rodeo career through college, and after college be in the professional ranks. I say no problemo for the young man. Blake Branquino.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have a no time down there. We're going to go to District 5 Oakdale. Betty Branquino is going to be your next one coming to you. Well, you parents, you're going to have to do double duty. You got one in the main, one in the track.
Well, Casey Branquino, a big part of a lot of athletes' lives as he helps and gives back. He's the hazer and the papa of Blake Branquino. Eye on the prize. Gonna jump to it now. Come on, Blake. Come on, Blake. Big horns on this one. Oh, he did and missed it. Keep going, keep trying, keep twisting.
Hey, how about a 293, 293 for Betty? We're going to go to District 6. Danica Verhoeven's going to be your next one coming to you.
1175. Tell you what, that was all grit. When that skater didn't lay down, it was all grit. District 1, Weston Oiler calls home Millville. Went through some growing pains in baseball, so decided to try shoot dogging last summer. Fell in love with it. He's a bulldogger now and one of those cowboys that participates in high school rodeo and the California Cowboys Pro Rodeo Association.
Well, Danica's a sophomore at Hanford High School. She's been a member of District 6 for 4 years and qualified for state 4 times. This is a talented young lady back in the box. I've had the pleasure of calling her junior rodeos all the way from probably in 7th to 8th grade. So she's an extremely nice young lady.
Weston loves helping Dad on the ranch, camping, and playing guitar. Oh yeah, he's a guitar man. He got some timing. Soon to be getting to the tune of throwing steers, hopefully quicker than 572.
Yeah, this young lady, you see, she's wearing that back brace, and that's because about a month ago, she had a stack of hay, and I'm not talking a few bales, I'm talking a stack, fall on top of her and pin her under, and I had a chance to talk to her mom about it. Whoa, man, I tell you, that's not a phone call you want. Luckily, everything worked out. She's healthy and good to go right here. Let's help her out, District 6.
Now this right here's what I call it. Getting lost in every midnight minute. Just me and the kings and
You know, trying to get that horse lined out, get that calf looking. I know you're dealing with the same thing. I can see it over here behind me. We're out clean. Let's go. Well, unfortunately, it's going to be a no time right there for Danica. Just a big round of applause for that young lady. Well, we'll go to District 9. Cody Ray Olson's going to be your next one.
I mean the luck. It is part of it, the luck. Life is a gamble, so is being a rodeo cowboy. Give it up, District 1.
Well, here's a young lady that plays volleyball, swims, loves to read, and has been in rodeo for a really, really long time. And a fine young lady back in the box right here.
And when you get the opportunity, don't forget the silent auction scholarship fund. That's what you're helping getting the kids down the road to colleges for a better education. As we get set with District 3's Colton-Hine.
Hey, we're going to be cleaning up the barrier down here in the good run of 387, 387. We'll go to District 7 now. Chloe Lombardo is going to be your next one coming to you. Ace Academy is where she goes to school.
Well, the city of Bishop, hopefully you've enjoyed your stay. A lot of you have been here before, some of you first-timers. Well, congratulations for making it. Hopefully you check out the town. There's some swimming holes, there's golf, there's everything. The bowling alley and the grill. Oh, back alley bowl and grill. You can spend the day there. I know the stock contractors do from time to time.
Well, we look good at the barrier. 268 and a good run right there. 268. We'll go to the Sanger Cowgirl now. Jace Tweedy, District 6.
Here he comes, 3-time state qualifier and a National High School Finals Rodeo Cowboy Colton-Hine. That took some doing, yes it did, but he got a figured. Way to be stout cowboy. 766. 766, as I turn my page and look over this unofficial leaderboard, unofficially going to land in the number 4 position, unofficially with that 766.
Well, this young lady's going to take her talents to Texas A&M right here. Let's put a little money in her pocket. No, it's going to be a no time.
Well, these competitors, they're warriors, Western warriors and gladiators, especially at times like this in the bulldogging.
Well, we're going to go to District 8. Kendra Desevic's going to be your next one coming to you. 4-time state qualifier, 3-time Challenge of Champions qualifier. 2021-2023 SJRA Go Time Year-End Champion. A gal of many talents right here backing in the box. District 8, you're here with us this morning.
We're going back to District 1 over here this side, big arena side, Carl Johnson. From the beautiful place of Etna, California, another little patch of heaven. From a wonderful family, the Johnsons, having a little bit of trouble right here, getting into the box, but he will. He'll get there.
Well, you know, you always say you got to take your shots. He shot right there and unfortunately just came up empty. He's going to be in no time. Gonna go to District 3, the Lincoln Cowgirl Jenna Rayolo. Gonna be your next one coming to you.
All right, Carl. Time to do what you came to do. He's a repeat offender here in Bishop, California. Been one of the best for a long time over at District 1. Carl Johnson now. Oh my! Get it, buddy, get it, buddy. Yeah.
Well, I know you have it on your side, Steve, but you talk about just the help that these kids have down here. Hats off to all the volunteers.
From top to bottom, but listen to this. 628 for Carl Johnson.
Hey, we're going to be playing at the barrier in a 449. We'll go to District 9 now. Presley Watt's going to be your next one coming to you.
Okay, heads up over here in front of these roping boxes. The gals need to be able to see that barrier, that flag on that barrier line. They need a clear path, please, and thank you. Unofficially third with that 628 for Carl Johnson. William Happenfield Gus from Weldon, District number 9. Gonna get to it. Hop, skip, jump. He's feeling froggy today, District 9. Come on. There it is. Third time's a charm, but there ain't no quitting the Happenfield man.
Well, she told me
11 and 23. We'll take it. 11 and 23. Going to throw one with District 2. Grady Cooley, Willits High School.
Hey, how about this? 314, playing at the barrier, 314 for that young lady. We'll go to District 6. Alice Stevens is going to be your next one coming to you. Comes out of Sanger.
Hey, a big thank you to the Cowboy Channel. The Cowboy Channel is the official network of the PRCA and the National High School Rodeo Association, and the first 24-hour television network totally dedicated to Western sports. Thank you to the Cowboy Channel.
Well, this young lady was rookie cowgirl, 2-time national qualifier. He's trying to get it on right there. Unfortunately, going to be a no time.
From the corner to the steer, Grady Cooley, D to it. Okay. Let's see how he handles it. See, Curtis still has that flag up. He's got 30 seconds to play with if he can get into the position.
Well, down here we're going to go to the 2024 Calendar Reserve all-around cowgirl. Comes out of Chowchilla, District 6, Quindley Robinson.
Come on, Grady, come on, Grady, come on, Grady. Did you see it? Isn't that the good stuff? See what you're building? Grady Cooley, good work. 27 and 28. 27 and 28, but he threw his steer. That's determination. Thank you, Papa. Quinn Tannehill, last up in the Bulldog.
Hey, pretty work down here. We're going to have a 301 for Quinley. 301 will go to District 4, the Hollister Cowgirl. Brady Bordette's going to be your next one to back in the box.
All good from top to bottom. The Boot Barn showing you how to live west. Also thank you to Cashball Ranch, the Cashball Ranch and West Tech Incorporated for playing right here at the state finals. Going now, Quinn Tannehill, Paso Robles, District 7 now on the fly. Told you about 30 miles an hour, he's going to jump off a horse, and he sure do. Yep, and he gets that doggy in the dirt.
Well, you're getting ready to watch the 2023 National Junior High Breakaway NAA Champion Cowgirl. She loves to rope and rodeo. Well, she's got the resume. District 4, we got to help her.
12 and 72 for Quinn Tannehill. 12 and 72. And one more time, thank you to Camacho Livestock. Rolling through the rodeo here to finish out the first go-round.
Well, I told you she was a champion. How about a 244? Playing at the barrier of 244. We'll go to District 8 now. Shiley Haynes going to be your next one's coming to you. 2024 Reserve. Challenge of Champion. Girls Go Tired. District 8 Reserve. Girls Go Tired. Well, she's a breakaway roper. Go Time. Many talents riding a good-looking little roan horse. She backs in the box right here.
Well, it's a new day dawning, and we're still in the first go-round. We're going to the buck and shoots to the OG event, saddle bronc riding. Next on the docket, and the boys came to ride these Camacho Rodeo bucking horses. You know how it works. Going to judge them, going to score them, going to mark them through the officials, Tim Englehart and Curtis Jesse. Each of them have 50 points to play with, 25 for the stock, 25 for the cowboy. Opportunity of 100 points on a ride. Keeping their feet in the stirrups for the duration. Mark out rule in effect. Got to have the rouse on the spurs above the points of the shoulders for that first buck out. Getting set to ride, and we're going to ride this morning in hopes of being the champion of the first go-round.
Well, Shiley is going to be clean at the barrier of 345. 345 will go to District 7 now. Cashlyn Martinez is your next one coming to you. 2025 District 7 Breakaway Champion. Well, she wants to wish all her fellow District 7 competitors good luck this week.
I'm going to check things down here at chute number 2, High Country Lumber Buck and Chute. Benny Templeton, my cousin Benny, on strawberries, please. Come on, Rick, on that bronc crane. Yeah, yeah. He just did a fantastic job. The District 5 Cowboy, Vincent Templeton.
Well, unfortunately, we are going to end our breakaway with a no time right there, no time. But we are going to bring in Brady Bordette with a 244 is going to be following. The AQHA, American Quarter Horse Association, Flag American Quarter Horse is renowned for its speed, athleticism, You know them, you ride them. AQHA is a national sponsor, and we certainly appreciate them being a part of this.
Well, they're going to mark the Cowboys 69 points. Vinny, it feels good, and you done good. As the boys move in, our pickup men from Camacho Livestock. Jared Groney, he's a valedictorian and appreciates you, sir, for being here. Thank you to Chant DeForest. That's $1 million cowboy. And the one and only Danny Leslie to help us out. Austin Klein from Arbuckle, District 3, where are you? We call on you because we just marked 69 points and we're looking to go higher. Reserve all-around cowboy for District 3 back in 2023. He's a champion. He works on his dad's cattle ranch in operation. He also starts colts, trains horses, shows steers, and part of the FFA. Austin Klein now on the true ringer. Get through it, get through it. Now loosen up and go to it. On the other side of the 8-second whistles where we're trying to be, and that's exactly where Austin Klein ends up on this beautiful morning. What a Thursday. For the finishing touches on the first go-round, we got us a bronc riding contest. How about 65 points? 65 points, going to set him in the number 2 spot behind the 69, but there's more broncs to ride. Shelly Chico, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Debbie Neely, Miss Church, thank you for helping out as our timers across the way. As they tell me, Emery Selby going to try his hand, leave his mark. From Coalinga he comes as part of District 4. Emery Selby, as I take a peek over, they're going to get him ready, which looks to be chute number 4. As we say thank you to COSO Operating. There's a lot of sponsors they put in from a local source, so they love it when the Cowboys come to town. When the high school rodeo cowboys and cowgirls come to town, because they're so pleasant, they've got good manners, they were raised right, they say please and thank you. Just like this cowboy right here, gonna pull his shafts back, plant his feet in those stirrups. He'll get ready to plant those feet up high, but that first jump out is getting a lot of help from the camaraderie around the bucking chutes. They're not all Papa but they are all friends of our rodeo contestants. Emery Selby now, putting his butt right where he wants it, going to squeeze on the swells. Going to try to achieve the rocking horse spurring motion. It looks beautiful when it happens. Miss Dynamite, the bucking horse. Emery Selby. Gotta hang with it. Ride the one you drew as he does. Make that whistle, and it's what we all came for. District 4, your bronc rider.
When the moon is tucked away.
I mean, it is working this morning, no doubt. One of the things is getting to see the competitors compete. It shows their true colors as the boys are going to come around, snuffed up to this one, Chant DeForest. Going to get it undressed with, well, Danny Leslie. They're going to send up the score for Emery Selby. 50 points. 50 points. That's now third. 69, 65, and 50 as Finney Templeton is setting the pace here in the Saddle Bronc. Thank you to Rattler. Thank you to Classic Robes. Nothing comes close when you're Cowboys. They're the official ropes of the National High School Rodeo Association. And it trickles down right here to the state level, the California arm of the National High School Rodeo Association. 12:20, I hear this afternoon, the interviews, 12:20, and they will be posted. Make sure you hit up the interviews. Seniors, congratulations. As it looks like we're going to Cash Parker. If it got cash on it, it good. If it got cash in it, it good. District 1 from Red Bluff, California, second year in high school rodeo. I believe that's going to be chute number 5, where he's calling home for a short time. City of Bishop, thank you. Tell you what they've done for 20 years. As Black Dress Lady's going to be the horse that our Cowboy Cash Parkers grew up on today. There's not a bad one in the bunch. First time making it to the state finals and nationals last year. He enjoys spending time with his friends and family. Let's get to nationals in 2025. Let's go Cowboys! Oh yeah, he is. Cash, you all right? You all right? A little bit mad, it's okay. Frustrating. Did you see him go to town on that horse? He did everything he possibly could, and then he popped out of that saddle in a no score. Come on, District 1, Cash Parker going out of here. Well, at times it's just not in the plans. And that's all right. There's going to be another round of it, and you still have the opportunity. I like to say a lot more down the road. Hey, when you go to the office, please make sure to say please and thank you. Those folks in there are dedicated. They work super hard. Jen Fleming, thank you, ma'am, our secretary.
Well, I know you're bucking horses over there. We're fixing to go tie some goats down here. We're going to kick it off with Presley Cooper's going to be your first one to come into you. Livermore Cowgirl, District 5.
And it's going to be Zane Small in Bishop Veterinary Buck and Shoot. Zane Small, District number 3. Lincoln High School, Lincoln Cowboy. Going to get squared away in the Buck and Shoot right here. Lazy days, easy nights, it's a bucking horse. Let's go, Zane. You can do it too. District 3, come on.
Well, they say we're good over here. Going to be 840. We'll go to District 9 now. The Ridgecrest Cowgirl, Ashley Griffin.
Heads up, boys. Heads up, boys.
A two-time national qualifier 2023 barrel racing state champion, a 5-time district all-around cowgirl. This is a talented young lady right here. Now watch her, District 9, a little help down the alley. Let's get it done.
Oh, check it out. They do say thumbs up with a score of 51 points for Zane Small. I can't read, I can't write, but I know that's a good thing. Zane Small, way to be. 51 points.
Cheers, we fear no fear. All my brothers, sisters, and here we
Well, I think when the judge says we're good, we got the nod at 10:46 and a solid time. We'll go to District 5 now. Sadie Forsette's going to be your next one coming to you. 2023 state champion in polls, 2024 challenger champion in polls.
This kid right here comes from Caliente, Chance Earhart, District number 9, knows the California connection. He's been here before. District 9, it's time for you to see if we can get excited up in here.
The way he dressed, but he never said.
Now watch it get off right here, all important. Stay on our feet, get to that goat, now we gotta go.
$1,000 wins.
Chute number 4, Coso operating. That's where we're going to be coming out of. Dixieland to light the bucking horse. Come on, let's go, Chancey. Yeah.
Chute number 8.
Right, buddy. Ride.
Well, we are going to be in 877 over here. 877. We'll go to District 9 now. Juliana Perez is your next one to come to you.
Oh, that was beautiful. It was beautiful. Jump for jump. Gets through a great bronc ride. For District number 9, and today was a great day of riding broncs that made up for last night's portion for sure. Good job, Cowboys.
Well, they get the goat chase down here. Now you got to watch this young lady coming in. Comes out of Castake, and she can put it down right here.
All right, District 9, Chance Earhart, 58 points. 58 points, unofficially good enough for third in the first go. 69 points, sitting on top in that first go. 69 points. Benny Templeton at district number 5. Camacho Rodeo, thank you. Good job with the animal athletes.
Well, a little close on the get off, but she did miss the go. Judge says we're good at 8:59. 8:59 will go to District 8 now. Sammy Joe Stewart's going to be your next one coming to you. Four-time state qualifier, plays varsity tennis. He carries a 4.4 GPA. Well, that alone is absolutely impressive. Not only talented in the arena, on the tennis court, and in the classroom where it really matters.
Team ropers, team roping. Here in the big arena, that's what's going to happen next. The team roping here to finish out the first go round. We are going to say thank you to Higher Boots. They'll take you higher, and they're the first known boot for performance when it comes to cowboys and cowgirls. Thank you to Lauren Quinn, district number 8. And she rides through ambassadors of the sport. They put it on display as being our royalty. Thank you, ma'am. And 69 points for Benny Templeton when it comes to the end of the first go round of the saddle bronc riding for 2025 and the California State Finals.
Well, let's go to the four-time state qualifier, team roper, breakaway, go tying and cutting, carries a 4.0. I'm talking about Allison Baker, District 8 cowgirl.
All right, did everybody pay for their Calcutta teams? I hope so. Fixing to start things out when we go to team roping. Trying to be quicker than Sadie Grant and Ross Rivera that turned in at 6 and 66. Grant Gardner Red Wells is going to be our first team from District 5.
Well, we're going to be at 9:44 down here, 9:44. We'll go to District 4 now. Avery Mendoza is going to be your next one. A 3-time state qualifier, shows goats, do 4-H and plays soccer, volleyball, basketball.
Oh, the boys from Oakdale. As we get it rode straight across, it comes to us. Tim Englehart is horseback in our flagger, watching that barrier in our line. That is Curtis Jesse. Thank you, gentlemen. 8 and 83, 8 and 83. Unofficially, that 8 and 83 is going to go to 4th unofficially. Let's turn the page and get set to rope with Luke Stamper, Clay Helton. District 7, this is your club, your Cowboys. Lompoc in the head box and the heel box, Bakersfield, Clay Helton. Headed to try to rope those horns straight across nice and neat. There's a neck rope that can happen in a combination called the half head. 2 feet's what they want on the backside. If they come up with a leg, a single leg is worth a +5. As it's going to come together here with a +5 for Luke Stamper and Clay Helton.
Well, ain't no doubt that young lady is 12:47.
15.06, including with that leg 15.06. District 7, let's stick with you. See if we can catch on. Kelton Martinez going for the bones. Adrian Cervantes, the hooves.
Well, we're going to go to the Clear Lake Cowgirl District 2. Stella Allman.
Well, Kelton Martinez ahead, her 5th in the nation in 2024. The team roping. 2-time National Junior High qualifier on the heeling side. Wow. 7 and 18. 7 and 18. I'll tell you what, finish out this first go round. Well, it's already started awesomely. Unofficially, that'll go to 2nd place, 7 and 18. Lucy Perricone, Levi Martinez, District 8, the grade 8 right here.
We are good on that time.
Lucy Parrott.
No time. Sorry about that. No time.
In the head box 2024 state finals qualifier in the barrels of team rope and breakaway goats. Levi Martinez, River Valley Charter.
Well, we're going to go to District 4. Brooklyn Anderson's going to be your next one coming to you.
Yeah, he did. He rode up, did a little tracking, got in time. Straight across. They say it's clean in the field. Good at the line with a 10.62. Oh, Team Rope and Land USA is on the good side right now. Team Roping's good. Weston Aviles and Riley Xavier.
Well, we're going to be at 7:36 down here. We'll go to District 7 now. Santa Maria Cowgirl Sadie Grant.
Head and healing. Tell you what, the most lucrative event when it comes to rodeo events is Team Rope. But let's get in on it, boys. District 4 going to turn one now, taking it left. Foot rope. How about feet rope? Nice run. No penalties as it comes together right here. 10.81. 10.81. 6:66 time to beat.
Well, we got the goat changed out. Now we're back to work.
Tanner Felix, Lawrence Sherbo. District 3 this time. Where you at, D3, a two-time national? Tanner Felix, one of the best in the business, going to turn one here for Lawrence Sherbo. Came to play. There's another good clean run, 9 seconds flat. Wow, 9 seconds flat.
Well, we're going to be in 884. 884 down here. We'll go to Emerald Moeller now is going to be your next one coming to you. Redwood Valley, District 2, Cowgirl.
All right, Sarah George, Chase Stugo, LaGrange and Oakdale, District 5. Both of them go to Oakdale High School. Used to be home of the Hershey factory. Professional's House of Beef is still there. Same with the H-Bar Beef, but they'll learn about that down the road. Growing up in the arena right here. Like it, get tight, get tight. Straight across, he says. Good eye, buddy, good eye. Thank you to our officials. As we're going to jump down in 8:42. Things are looking up on this fine Thursday. Landon Darling, Colton Hine. District 3, it's your turn again. Go ahead and make some noise for Landon Darling in the head box, Colton Hine, the heel box.
Well, we're going to be at 10:03 down here. We'll go to Maddie Diner, District 3, Cowgirl is going to be your next one.
Landon Darling, Ropes 24/7 champion, photographer, mental health advocate. Colton Hine, 3-time state qualifier, and been nationals. Going to work. Well, it is a two-loop contest in the long round. Did you see that? It come off that front leg. Get something in that heel shot. Tim Englehart says, can you hold on to that one? I'd like to see it. I just want to take a look. Do a little inspecting. Plus 5, and we're good.
Well, we're going to be at 10:93 down here. 10:93. We'll go to the Clovis Cowgirl, Carson Patterson, District 5. 4-time national finals qualifier. That in itself is impressive.
21-35, including for Darling and Hine. 21-35. District 6, Ella Stevens, Alex Vargas. Yeah, good shot on the head side. Dallied up. Across the arena. And just like it's supposed to go, it is clean in the field. Good at the line. 10:27 on the run, 10:27. Ashley Griffin, Charlotte Hafenfield now. In the head box for District 9, two-time national qualifier and 2023 barrel racing state champion, five-time district all-around cowgirl Ashley Griffin. Charlotte Happenfield in the heel box, 4.0 GPA, D9 reserve, and rookie all-around. Gonna go get it. Doing a little bit of fishing. It's totally legal. You don't even need a license. Sometimes it pays off, and it pays off here.
Well, Carson, I think your partner likes you because he was headed back to the house until he saw you sitting there, pulled up. We're going to be at 931. 931, we'll go to Tally Miller now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. District 7.
Well, some tough luck. District 9 to help out the cowgirls. It'll be in no time. Going to invite Brody Nielsen from Oakdale and Blake Franquino from Oakdale. District 5, Big Dogs. Trying to be quicker in a team rope and pin than a 6 and 66 to take over the #1 spot. Reaching out, going to put it on them horns. How about them feet? How about a pantyhose, they call it, way up high on the hips. That's some good team roping. Good team roping for a 7 and 58.
Well, we're going to be at 979 down here, 979. We'll go to Josie Keithley, District 2, cowgirl.
7 and 58, unofficially about third place. Let's go to another District 5 team here. Miles Hoops, Logan Erickson. Well, you already know they're some of the best in the business via California. But in the head box, Miles Hoops, 2023 California Junior High all-around. Logan Erickson, he's a CCPRA Cowboy as well. Looky here with a +5 on the run for Miles Hoops, Logan Erickson. Turns into a 13 and 11. 13 and 11 including Grayson Sherrick, Brady Hill. We'll try to do something about it. Let's go fit in. Foothill High School calls home Reading. District 1 header, Gracie Sherrick.
Well, we're going to be at 1071 down here, 1071. We'll go to District 1. Danica Davis now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Brady Hill in the heel box. Shasta Lake. D1 team second to none. Yeah, on the pup, way to rope the pup. And whoopsie. Things come undone right here as it's going to be at no time for the District 1 team. But come on, District 1, lift them up. Kate Knoll, Cody Knoll. They call home Clements Falls. They're part of District 1. Kate Knoll in the head box, 2024 Classic 7.5 National Team Rope and Header Reserve Champion. Well, since it's in the family, both of them are good at the roping. And it was 2024 NTR Saddle Roping Champion Healer for Cody Knoll. Let's go take care of business right here. Putting two loops together to get one steer caught. The head side, deep around the neck, makes them a little heavy, but not for the long line of Cody Knoll. As he wraps up 2 feet and some more of that good old team roping.
Well, we're going to go to District 5. Randy Curran's going to be your next one coming to you.
8.95 for the Knolls, 8.95. Black Boulevard, Branston Joseph. Oh, I believe that's District 3. District 3 all-around cowboy qualified for nationals in the team rope and the bareback and the light rifle in Wyatt Boulevard. The header in the situation. Branston Joseph was born in Hawaii. Oahu, to be exact. Recently moved to California with his family. That was 2018. Head count time flies. D3 champion team roper in Branston Joseph.
Well, we're going to be at 9:18 down here, and we're going to go to our final goat tire, the first round, District 4, Hollister Cowgirl, Emery Sparling.
How about that? That's quick. That's a soft handle. They watch their flagger get faced up. It'll turn into a +5 on the run for that single leg on the back side. But getting their first steer caught. 12:59, including 12 and 59. Yep, you do the math. Ouch. District 4. How about Skip Sparling in the head box? Hollister's District 4 Cowgirl. Cody Seal going to be playing the game with her. Pastor Robles Healer. District 4, fantastic form. 6 and 66, time to beat. Get your hustle on. Game of catch up, reach out, put the horns in the loop, then rope to the horn.
And he ain't taking no wheel.
Yeah, they come together with a clean run right here at the state finals 2025. In a 12:23 in the works, 12:23. Gregory Brown, Cash Lee next to rope. 2 teams left from work here in the first go-round.
Well, Judge says we're good. How about a 9:15 and 9:15 to wrap up our goat time? And we're going to change things around. We'll clean up the arena, come back with a little pole bending.
Gregory Brown, the head box from Orosi, 2-time high school state qualifier, 10th grader. Cash Lee in the heel box from Woodlake, 2-time national high school finals team roper. Well, bounced around, got kicked around. It'll be a +5 for that single leg. But still, we'll take what we can get at times, and this time, it's going to be a 13 and 36.
Well, as we bring in our fast time, Brooklyn Anderson with a 7:36, and that guest Silver Smith flag being carried by our very own District 9, Gracie Van Ness. Guest Silver Smith Corporate partner and official buckle maker of the National High School Rodeo Association. We certainly appreciate them being on board and a pretty young lady carrying that flag.
Logan Sullivan, Haley Hanson, final team. And I mean, you could say maybe saving the best for last. Let's find out the time on the run. I mean, that was good. They mounted their face, took a couple of steps, couple of swings. That was a head shot. Then the heel shot comes in. They get tied with a 7 and 75. Yes, indeed, 7 and 75. Well, in total, after the first round, a 6 and 66. But today, we did catch a glimpse with a 7 and 18. Here in the final, serving a team roping for the first go-round. Kelton Martinez, Adrian Cervantes had a 7 and 18 today. Unofficially, I believe it landed them in the number 2 spot. We'll wait, we'll see. As we do say thank you to our officials who are going to make their way out of the arena. Well, we say thank you to the PRCA, Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, and I think that's Gracie Van Ness supporting District 9 in California High School Rodeo, Miss District 9. And like I said, Kelton Martinez, Adrian Cervantes, 7:18 from this performance this morning in the team roping. They're going to get you rolling next door, but over here, I believe we're going to get to bucking and riding some bulls. We need to do exactly that as things are fixing to get wild and dangerous because it's bull riding time here at the state finals. Camacho Rodeo Company, Camacho Livestock, thank you for bringing, well, the animal athletes, the bucking bulls, the bucking horses, and the ones that we're roping. A big thanks to our pickup men, the Camacho Livestock pickup men. Danny, Leslie, we wouldn't want to do this without your beautiful face, buddy, and all your knowledge, your talent, your skill that you bring to the arena. Gary Droney, to come up through the PBR, he's been to all the big shows that make all the big riders. Well, those big bulls, he knows how to handle them, and that's why he's here this afternoon. And he's actually the president of the International Book Club, going on year number 6, contributing back to the higher education. And Chant DeForest, $1 Million Cowboy. Oh, Domenico Galamay from Hidden Valley, District number 2, Middletown High School Cowboy, getting set to ride down here in bucking chute number 1. Antique Peddler. You get an opportunity to go by and take a look at the Antique Peddler. One of the local commerce, the businesses around here in Bishop, giving back to the youngsters. As it looks like we're on Copenhagen Drop. Great bucking bull, great cowboy. Domenico. Uh-oh. Well, if you have the most dangerous event known to mankind, you've got to have a protection level. Yes, indeed, the bullfighters are here. Billy Hammett from Brentwood. J.T. Davis. Are you from Gerber? Where is that? Little town outside of Red Bluff, Las Molinas. I'll tell you what, he comes here in big fashion as we get a no score on the try for Domenico Galamay. From Merrill, Oregon, District 1 sophomore, 2-time state qualifier for junior high, 2-time state qualifier for high school. 2025 Challenge of Champions Bull Rider qualified for the Challenge of Champions Bull Riding Tour Finals in 2023. Maintains a 3.5 honor roll student GPA. Rough stock riders can be smart. Here's the deal, they're making $1 million cowboys nowadays. Gonna get ready to do some of the hang-on, but a lot of the riding down here from bucking chute number 6 will come alive from Bishop Veterinary. Let's do it. Reese's Pieces, the bucking bull. Reach for it. Go, kid. District 1. Oh, JP and Billy, we're sure glad you're here. Saving lives. Cole Lacey. Little bit of tough luck, but it sure gave it a go for District 1. No score.
Well, we're just about set. I know you're bucking bulls over there. We're going to weave through some poles right here in the alley, and to kick us off is going to be Reagan Hobson, District 8 Cowgirl, District 8 Breakaway and Rookie All-Around Champion 2025 Junior All-Around Cowgirl.
City of Bishop, thank you. Bucket chute number 5, City of Bishop. Inside, Kingston Herrero. From Danville, District 5, he's been to nationals on the high school side, 2-time qualifier for state. Risky Fitness, the bucking bull. Oh, that back foot. Billy, are you good? That was close. That was close. It got him a little bit. Oh, when these bulls buck, when they come around, those bullfighters are going in, the back feet go up, they can take your head plumb off. And they can. No score for Kingston, District 5. Where are you? How about District 2? You got your noisemakers?
Well, we're ready to roll down here. Kick us back off with Reagan, District 8 Cowgirl.
3-time national qualifier in the bull ride and also competes in the steer wrestling, team rope, and that's all round. Clayton Cooley, the man from Willits, District 2. gonna get strapped on to White Knuckles. And he's gonna go White Knuckles. See Cooley ride. Good.
Hey, we're playing right here. Now we gotta go and asking for a little more. How about a 23-5-4-8, 2-3-5-4-8.
From the yep to the nope. Uh-oh, heads up in the back, boys. We do, got some trouble, gonna get the gate open. Look out, there is one on the run, got a bucking bull, so find higher ground. The boys are here, gonna see if they can handle the business safely.
Well, we're gonna go to Ren Silva, District 6 Cowgirl, comes out of Fresno. Well, just a little north of my hometown. Placed 9th in Silver State. Plans on attending Fresno State. Well, we're going to get some talent over here with this young lady. Well, we're off to a good start right here. Now the idea is to leave them all upright. It's the name of the game. Smooth. Smooth work, looking good so far. Keep everything tucked in. One more to go. Now we gotta go. Pretty work. On a good looking little sorrel horse. How about a 23-396? 2-3-396. We'll go to Callie McVeigh now. Is going to be your next one coming to you. Diamond Springs Cowgirl, District 3.
I'll tell you what.
Hold the gate. Hold on for a second.
Oh, it's your work. These animals are big, they're wild, they're dangerous, and we went over that. We also went over our pickup.
Hold on. Can we hold the gate? Hold the gate.
Boys went back there on the run. They got it roped and they got it under control, the situation. Jared Peroni, Chandler Forrest, Danny Leslie, thank you, gentlemen. We do hope everybody's all right.
Okay, little correction on my side. So I did have the draw out. So that was not Rihanna. That was Callie with a 23-396. So we're all good. Everything's peachy. We're going to go to District 5 Cowgirl coming out of Oakdale. Joya Rosaya is going to be your next one coming to you. 2024. Qualified junior state in barrels and poles and won the short gold rookie of the year 2024. Well, this young lady can get it done. Now watch your eyes feast this big old athletic buckskin horse get through these poles.
Well, it's exactly why we have the people that are here, but I mean them. Thank you for bringing the professionals as we do. Get the business handled. They get the business handled. Bull is put away safely. We still got another one to ride. McCoy Atterbury from Springfield in District 6 getting set to ride.
Well, we are going to be at 26-604, including 26-604. We'll go to Rivers Venar now. Is going to be your next one. Tulare Cowgirl coming out of District 6.
Later on at lunchtime, hopefully we catch you at Back Alley Bull and Grill. Sponsored by Back Alley Bull and Grill. But inside, California Bull Ride along. How about all the glory to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? That's what he says. McCoy Atterbury, let's be attaboy. Do it, kid. Do it, kid. Well, just like bullfighters there, they're there to support. We got some hands to the cowboy. Also, we do have Simons here. They're in charge of the ambulance, the EMTs, and thank you so much to our EMTs for hanging out with us. We might want to catch up with our bull rider behind the bucking chutes, if you don't mind. Folks, put them in your thoughts. McCoy Atterbury, part of District 6.
Well, we're going to be at 21-142, 21-142. We'll go to Caitlin Porter now. District 4 Cowgirl comes out of Hollister. 2025 senior graduate. First time qualifying for state, attending Feather River is where she's going to take her talents after this year.
Put his hand in the handhold on this bull rope. See, a bull rope has a handhold like a duffel bag. You've heard that before. Have you ever seen one? The handhold has leather woven through it. There's a block, and it's intertwined with the poly that they make the rope with nowadays. They put rosin on the handhold, rosin on the glove, rosin on the tail of the rope, and they pull that tail around the hand and through the fist.
Hey, how about a 21.935, 21.935, a pretty work right there. Tractor drivers, your time to shine and go to work.
Malachi Stern on Spotted Dream of Camacho, Tehachapi Cowboy, District 9. You know what it's all about is we're trying to be better than 78 points. It belongs to Cooper Bottom right now. Hang on, brother, hang on. The outfit's in trouble zone, but look who's there. The bullfighters taking a shot, having a good time on a Thursday. Yeah, the orange flag on the ground. They say they're going to throw that cowboy a reride option. Yep, if he wants to after he picks up that bull rope. How about it for Malachi, who was making the move? He was living the dream on Spotted Dream. But they're going to give him a do-over. We're glad for that. Thank you to our officials, Tim Englehart, Curtis Jesse. Over there trackside, a big thank you we do say to our officials over there, Brian Summerfield and Joe Baptiste. It's a lot of work, but they're good at their job. Is Manuel Vasquez, District 6, National Junior High qualifier, two-time International Mini Bull Association World Finals qualifier. District 6 Bull Riding Champion, 2023 Reserve Champion of the state of California. Okay, Malachi Stern. They marked the cowboy 29 points and they gave it an option. He said, I'm taking the 29 points. I get it. I totally get it. Oh, that was 29 one side. I was like, I never ever heard that. We'll filter the information. You tell us when we're wrong. Manuel Vasquez from Selma. District 6. Shoot number 2 is where you can focus high country numbers. Buck and bull. Come on, Manuel. Do it, kid. Do it, kid. Somebody ride with them. Get up, get up. Yep, gonna have to keep moving. Mr. Boulevard, thank you. Pulling that cowboy to safety. I don't know if you saw what happened. That bull kind of got in that flat spin. When his feet popped out, he still had his free hand up and he really focused on that free hand. Then he come down off the back. And I believe he got hooked right in the middle of them. We have the EMTs here. If we could probably get you back here to the buck and shoots. Cool beans are already on their way. All over it. Hearts and thoughts are with our cowboy, along with the higher power for Manuel Vasquez. Oh man, alive, it is dangerous. But life is dangerous. Walking out your front door, you can roll your ankle on that front step, knock your noggin, and be in just as much trouble. You might as well live it. Because I say there's a lot of living and dying. Well, thank you to Doc bringing those bucking bulls. McCoy with 70 points. Thank you, Joel, Mr. Church.
Hey, we want to make sure we get them right, so it's fair for each and every contestant. We appreciate you kids out there doing a fantastic job. We'll go to Michaela Killing. Now is going to be your next one, coming to you. District 4 Cowgirl, comes out of Walnut Creek, excuse me. Now we got to get out of the way and let the old horse go to work.
Richard, I'm going to leave it with your side after we say thank you to Cinch. Well, they are a leader, and they'll show you happy, because when you look good, you feel good, and you can definitely lead a whole lot better. It is 70 points for McCoy as we say thank you to Miss District A, Lauren Quinn, for representing, putting it on display. We're down in the big arena until about 4:30. We'll come back. It'll be the buckle presentation for the go-rounds trackside.
Well, unfortunately, that one's going to be in no time. We'll go to Kendall Herthel. Now is going to be your next one, coming to you, District 7 Cowgirl. Second time qualifying for state in the pole bending. Well, she's worked hard to get here. Now let's help her. Watch this big old bay horse just get small between them poles. It is absolutely incredible. The athletes that these kids are riding, well taken care of, well fed. He says, get out of my way and I'll do my job. How about a 21-1-2-0? 21-1-2-0. Yeah, pretty work right there. We'll go to District 8 now. Olivia Meadows is going to be your next one.
And all that stuff, it makes you feel real good.
Well, you see Crystal Hammond down there, photography. She's taking all the good shots. Boy, I tell you what, if you look her page up, absolute fabulous job. She's a true professional at her trade. So make sure you check her out. Crystal Hammond Photography. Certainly appreciate having her here this year, taking them lifelong pictures. Well, let's see what Olivia can do. District 8 Cowgirl. Now, just a reminder, everybody's chasing the leader of the pack, Kinsey Grant, with a 20.880, leading the round so far in the first round. Well, according to that turn, we might have something to say. Get out of the way of this one. Let's let her go to work. Pretty so far. One to go. Yes, ma'am. Let's go, little sawhorse. Put it to the gear. How about a 21-991? 21-991. That was pretty work. We'll go to District 8 in the 7-time CHSRA final qualifier and one-time national qualifier. I'm talking about Alyssa Rosala. 2023 Junior World Finals qualifier, excuse me. Well, she's got the resume on a good-looking little white horse right here. Pretty mane and tail, it's letting go to work. Now watch this one. She just sitting up there guiding through. The rhythm between horse and rider is unspeakable. You're good. You're good. Yes, ma'am. A little help. Come on. How about a 22-219? 22-219. Yeah, we're on a roll. We're going to District 5 now. Rihanna Curran's going to be your next one, coming to you. 2018 Junior NFR qualifier. Second in the short go. Winner in the barrels at California Junior High State Finals. A 6-time state qualifier. 2-time national qualifier. She competes in team roping, barrel racing.
Splash a jack in my coat and catch a breath.
Well, the pure concentration on the young lady's face says it all. She knows what she has to do. Now let's go to work. The all-important first turn, we got that out of the way. Now the old pony knows what to do as he makes his way through, leaving them all upright one more time. Good so far. One more to go. We're good on a clean run. How about a 22-902? 22-902. Hey, that is just right. We'll go to District 7s now. Brody Scoble. Your all-around cowgirl, 3-time state qualifier, 3-time national qualifier. 2024 state go time champion, carries a 4.0. One, she says it right in her bio, right at the end. All glory to God. Without the man upstairs, none of us would be here. Now let's watch this one go to work. Well, you talk about a looker that she's riding a big old black horse. That's all right. We got to keep going. No quitting this young lady. She's going to finish out her pattern right here and ask for a little more on the way home. She can make up some time. Well, we are going to be at 26.350, including 26.350. Well, we are going to bring in the tractors and get the arena cleaned back up. Well, it's a good time to thank Teton Ridge. Teton Ridge is a premier Western sports and a lifetime company dedicated to the National High School Rodeo Association. We thank them. How about Professional's Choice? Professional Choice is a sponsor of the National High School Rodeo Association for over 25 years. Professional Choice for more. Look them up. How about the Cowboy Channel? We couldn't do it. The ones we really haven't talked about, how about Eric? Well, I'll tell you what, the fish goes to for over 30 years. Another one we haven't talked about, the American Hat Company. If you need a new lid, look them up at the American Hat Company and go buy you. They got all kinds out there. We're just about set. I know Steve talked about that lemonade. I'm making my way after this performance to go get me some of that lemonade this morning. I did say that yesterday. I didn't get down there to do it. I got sidetracked, you know. Well, as you all know, tonight we honor our seniors as senior night tonight and also family night. Well, I know many of you guys have traveled many a miles, grandparents, cousins, brothers and sisters, to come support these competitors. So show up tonight as we're having family night tonight, and we honor our seniors that are moving on to the next step. Yeah, so join us tonight at 4:30 for the presentation of the first go-around buckles. We'll be right here trackside. We'll get that presented and give all our fast time and all our go-around winners of the first go their buckles and their hardware. They're not only chasing the go-around. Now we're going to set the average after that. So the kids that came in with no times, they'll be going for that second go-around, try to pick them up a little hardware. The ones that have a time are going to try to put another time together and give themselves a chance at the average to come back for our short go on Saturday. That's what the goal is, to make the top four and represent California back at Rock Springs, Wyoming, and making the national team. You know, these kids have worked so hard going through the year, and I've had the pleasure of announcing the District 9 rodeos, and it's truly an honor. But you see the work and time that goes in, and I've had kids at rodeo, so I know what it's all about. But being on the outside and watching these kids and these parents doing what they have to do and the support that they get, is hats off to you, family and friends, and all you grandparents that support these kids. And you guys are doing a great job in keeping this the spirit of rodeo in these kids, and not only on out here in the arena, but in the classroom. I mean, I'm going through these bios, and every single one of them are carrying 4.0, 3.5, 3.8. I mean, you're talking about some smart kids we got getting ready to lead this country. And I'm proud to say, you know, that's what it takes. And it takes leaders, and they come from right here. So we're trying to get these polls just set. It's most important they're all right. They want to be fair to each and every contestant. When we do get everything lined out, we'll go to the Visalia Cowgirl. Carter Peterson's going to be your next one coming to you. She comes out of District 6, just north of Bakersfield, what I call home. Visalia is where she calls home. She's a 2024 state qualifier in both barrels and poles. Well, looks like we got everything ready. The flag's going to be up. Timers are ready. We're ready to roll and get back to the action. We got 6 to go right here. Well, the fast time in this perf so far is going to be a 21.120. Well, pretty work. Yes, ma'am, as she looks back to go back through. It's good looking little Palomino horse, getting agile, leaving them all upright, asking for a little more. Yeah, how about a 20.869, 869. Well, that's going to be a fast time in the perf right now. We're going to go to Aubrey Thomason now, District 5 Cowgirl, comes out of Oakdale. There's nowhere to hide, she's too damn bright, she's a burning up night. Well, 2-time CHSRA State Qualifier 2021. CHSRA Top 20 Finisher and Goat Time. 2022 Vegas Toughest Qualifier. You know, that time of the year when the finals are in December, boy, you can go down there. They got all kinds of junior events going on. It's absolutely great to see. I love going through there, and this is one that competed there. Pretty work right here. It doesn't matter which side you go down, whatever works. Let's help her out, District 5. Pretty working at 21.810. 21.810. We'll go to Adele O'Rodri, District 7 Cowgirl, is going to be your next one coming to you. San Ardo, where she calls home, a 2-time state qualifier. Cole Benning, 2024 challenge qualifier. Now getting a little help coming in. Now these horses know exactly what's going on. They're athletes just like everybody else. They get nervous, they get pumped up, they can feel everything going through you. You know, I heard a gentleman say if he can feel a fly, if a horse could feel a fly on his back, I'm sure he could feel every emotion running through you in that saddle. Well, it's a time to take a deep breath and kind of try to relax yourself. Calm, cool, collected. We know we have to go to work. Trying to get her partner to get right here. She's got a little help. That's all right, we're almost there. She's getting him lined out. Now you watch the horsemanship, and I've talked about it before. These kids are such talented. To be this young and have the hands that they are and stay calm and cool, let's do a good run right here. Let's help her. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I like it. Come on. One more, leaving it there just right, and a good, smooth, clean run. How about a 21.740? 21.740. Well, we're going to go to District 8 now. Jersey Layton's going to be your next one coming to you. Well, we're just 3 away, I do believe. We got 3 more to go to wrap up the first go. We'll come back tonight at 5 o'clock with your second go, with honoring our seniors and our family night tonight. 4:30, we'll do the buckle presentation right here in the Alley Arena. First, we got to handle business right here in the track side. Oh, pretty work. Pretty work. One more. I like it. Now let's go, go, go. Yes, ma'am, and a good run of a 21.560. 21.560. Well, we're going to go to Casey Knott. Now is going to be your next one. Brentwood Cowgirl comes out of District 3.
Just like it's done out here.
No, she's a barrel racer. She's a 2024 California Reserve Barrel Racer, as a matter of fact. California Rookie Cowgirl of the Year, 2023. Well, like so many, these young ladies are absolutely talented. They got a bunch of hardware on the wall, but they're wanting to add the 2025 state champion on that wall. We got to start it right here. Yes, ma'am, smooth so far, getting turned back around to go back through. Just right. One more to go. Leaving them all upright in a smooth run right here. How about a 23.607? 23.607. Yes, we are down to our final barrel racer of the first go. Annalie Guerrero is going to be your next one coming to you. District 9 Cowgirl, Bishop Union High School, the hometown girl. Stop it. Well, getting a little help leading down right here. Bishop, if you're here, let her hear it. District 9, I know you're up there. Watch this one go to work. Yeah. So far, so good. One more time through, leaving them all upright. Come on. That's the way we're going to finish our first round, with a good clean run and a big old smile to go along with it. A 21.926. 21.926. Well, your fast time is going to be Carter Peterson. Not only in the round, that is going to be your unofficial first round leader with a 20.869. 20.869, and they're going to go to Professional Choice. We want to thank Professional Choice, the choice of the Cowgirls and Cowboys, the Splint Boots, the Boots Professional Choice. We certainly appreciate them being on board with us here. We couldn't do it without Professional Choice. For over 25 years, Professional Choice. The more comfortable the horse, the better the performance, and I totally agree. And that flag being carried by Gracie Van Nest, our very own District 9 Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up the short go. That's going to wrap up the first round. We will see you tonight as we honor our seniors. But we're going to start right here at 4:30.